Originally, cacao was first enjoyed by the Mesoamericans. It was the Aztecs and the Mayans, though, that revered cacao so highly that only the elite could consume it. As its popularity grew, though, through those civilizations, it got to a point where they were using the beans as a currency. One bean back then could buy you an avocado, while about 100 beans, which was roughly about 3 of these pods, could buy you a slave.
A slave.
Wow.
It was quite popular back then, but it was the Aztecs that kind of revolutionized what we know today as chocolate. So when they consumed it, they usually consumed it as a ceremonial drink that contained a dried up cacao bean, the nectar that is around the bean itself, and then a little bit of spices and peppers. And as that popularity of that kind of Aztec drink grew, though, it made its way to Europe, and in Europe, peppers really and spices weren't that common, but what was? Milk and sugar. So they threw out those spices and peppers in the famous drink and added their own little ingredients and concoction. And that's kind of where you got your first chocolate milk drink. It wasn't until 1846, due to the idea of 2 Swiss brothers to make not a chocolate drink, but a chocolate bar that they could keep while traveling. Because if you have a drink and you spill it, you've got chocolate milk all over yourself. A chocolate bar, if it breaks, you have a piece for you and you, right? But this is actually what chocolate is made out of.
What is
This is the pulp. So this is the sweet stuff. Don't be afraid. It looks kind of weird, but this is for you guys. And you can actually eat it. It is a superfood. Each bean has 50
Are you guys going to taste it?
antioxidants than a blueberry.
We just kind of break a bean off?
Yeah, just pull one out, that first bean, just toss it in your mouth and savor that sweet nectar. Once that nectar is kind of gone, then bite the bean in half and look at the inside coloration. Because it'll probably change your perspective on chocolate for the rest of your life. That's
You bite into the bean?
Just crack it open to look at the inside coloration. And then that
I just suck around it right now.
Yeah.
It's very sweet.
Very, very sweet at this stage. Oh, did I cut my nut? Oh, I haven't cut.
Don't bite into the bean yet.